about 48 million Nigerians still practicing open defecation in the country, key stakeholders have been urged to commit towards ending open defecation in Nigeria. This deliberation formed the thrust at a media dialogue themed Ending Open Defecation in Nigeria and Elimination of Neglected Tropical Diseases. Correspondent John Felix completes the story.
A 2021 Washington report indicates that over 48 million Nigerians still practice open defecation. As Nigeria aims to eliminate this issue by 2030, this stakeholder gathering is timely. The participants will discuss Nigeria's progress towards that goal and set the record straight.
We have 48 million Nigerians defecating in the open, which is about 23% of the entire population that defecates in the open. And if we go further, we actually are looking at 1 out of every 4 persons defecating in the open in Nigeria. That is huge. And the campaign, which was flagged off at that time, is to, carry out a behavioral change campaign. Beyond the facilities, we also see that there are issues around behavioral change. So that campaign was actually, it has the secretariat to coordinate the activities of ending open defecation across the country.
Now we're laser focused on tackling NTDs just because of the number of people that are affected. Globally, 1.6 billion people need treatment for one or more of these diseases. We have about 700 million Africans in need of treatment, and in Nigeria we have over 165 million Nigerians in need of treatment for one or more, so it could be one or more of these diseases. These diseases are preventable, they are treatable, they don't have to be death sentences, they don't have to be life sentences. Togo has eliminated 4 NTDs to date. We can definitely do this.
The United Nations Children's Fund says it is committed to ending open defecation by building a sustainable future where improved sanitation drives health, economic growth and environmental resilience.
There's a lot of different things that Nigeria can do, but we really need to all work together. All of the government partners, all of the private sector, all of the state and LGA level, all of us, we need to work together to really try and stop open defecation, because it's killing so many children and people are dying unnecessarily. Simple preventative measures, using the toilet, washing our hands, can really make a huge difference. The government, UNICEF works very closely with the government and with the Clean Nigeria campaign to really make a difference on the ground. We're working in several states. As has been discussed, we've already managed to achieve 126 open defecation-free LGAs in the country, and there's many more that will now be coming up. Many of the neglected tropical diseases are transmitted through water or through poor sanitation. So as I mentioned in the panel, for example, polio is particularly a big issue that is always endemic in the country and in the ground. So unless we all practice safe sanitation and safe hygiene, there is a risk that we will all get more neglected tropical diseases.
Speaker after speaker seek private sector collaboration towards addressing open defecation.
If we really need to review this, put in place an improvement pattern on this policy, which will bring into perspective the roles of private sector, clear roles, the governance structure well mapped out in terms of who does what and at what stage, and how the private sector can invest into the eradication of open defecation in this country and ensure that we get the best out of it.
My advice to them is that they should consult their people in their environment to do firstly meeting often and often, to enlighten them, to train them the way they will provide toilet for their people. Secondly, they should not allow people to shit on another person's shit. They should not allow people to shit in the bush or outside the houses. Everybody must provide toilet to his or her houses.
The dialogue also featured a panel discussion where stakeholders deliberated on strategies to eliminate open defecation and related issues. John Felix reporting for Galaxy Television News.